What's up, guys? This is gonna be a total build slash everything I've done to it on my 2010 Camaro SS. I bought this about 2 years ago, put about 3,000 miles on it. They were hard miles, no issues yet. Just, they were hard miles. Anyways, first things first, I know y'all are gonna figure this out. Y'all know every little detail. It might be fake. It might be Amazon badge. I'm pretty sure they all came in manuals and had different dashes. I don't even think they made them 2010, but it looked pretty cool. It may be an automatic. I know. It's cool when I bought it. Wish I had a manual, I know. But total, let's see, it was listed for 26,000 2 years ago. Everything was crazy high. And I got them down to 22. Sounds high, but it had 33,000 miles and the guy was a block from my bank, so you'll pay a little more for convenience. Anyways, first thing, oh, hold on. I know what y'all are thinking. Man, that's a massive hood. What's under there? Well, not to let y'all down, the hood might have been on sale before I got all the work done, okay? So we might only have cold air intake and long tube headers. It is tuned. I know, massive. The hood, this was off of Auto Addicts. It said it was a 3-inch. That thing, it measures out to about a 5-inch cowl. Visibility's awful. I paid about, I believe it was on sale for $1,800. The heat shield they give you is junk. I think I might have overpaid for it, but it looked really cool at the time. Anyways, this is a cold air inductions. I got this for, I believe it was $250. And then the headers, those are Speed Engineering. I got them for, came with the bolts, the gaskets, and spark plug wires. I got all that for $600. It's no Texas Speed or whatever those big brands are, but they work just perfect for me, half the price, so I'm not complaining. After that, I had the check engine light after I put headers, so I got it tuned and got a pretty aggressive tune on manual mode and then a less aggressive on just regular drive. I believe that was $250. And then I got all these cosmetics. I got all them in I made an Amazon storefront. It's in my bio. And then I got this front lip. Watch out, man. This was another Amazon, and it was only, let's see, $200 fitments. Honestly, perfect. This might have been, it's a little gap there, but that's installer error. And I got a cheap one, so if I hit anything, you can't see anything in this car. So I wanted the carbon fiber one, like my hood, but I didn't want to crunch it and just ruin my whole day. Anyways, I actually got these wheels. I had some pretty ugly wheels when I first got this. I actually got these on Marketplace. I got a full set. They had junk tires, but I got a full set for, I believe it was $280. I got an absolute steal on those. And then I put Nittos on them, front and rear. All those were about $1,200 for front and backs. The backs, I don't know why, but the rears always wear so much faster. I don't know why. Guess they spin a little more. I'm trying not to do a whole lot of burnouts. And then I didn't include this in the full price. but I actually just spray painted these red, and I got this sticker off Amazon. And honestly, I think it looks a lot better than that ugly gray color they had. The stickers on my storefront, links in my, I believe it's in my bio. And then, let's see, the badge is also off Amazon, I already said that. Oh, this isn't anything big, but on the 2010, these fog lights only come on when your running lights are on. And I got it's a little harness. I believe it plugs in the passenger side, just plugs into the fog light there. And I got them to where they'll come on with my headlights. Before, there's no way to turn those on except for runners. So I think it looks pretty neat with both of them. Then these markers are usually orange and red. I got these LEDs off Amazon. I've had them for about a year. They're pretty well perfect. I didn't include that in the price. It was a gift, so I think it was like 60 bucks. They're also in my storefront, I believe. And let's see, skirts, they were on it when I got it. Sorry. They're on it when I got it. They're pretty well perfect. So I'm not changing them until I knock them off or I have issues with them. And then this was also on it when I got it, so I have no idea. Also, I'll turn these off so you can see. I also tinted these. I got a full tint kit for these. They're about, I think it's on my Amazon too. I think it's like 25, 30 bucks. Looks much better than the red. And this was also on it when I got it. And so was this. That's all this car had was rear diffuser, wing, and side skirts. And I also, I don't think I can see them. The fitment's a lot better now. I got, I didn't get BMR. I got the cheaper brand, Faztech, I believe, lowering springs. I don't think you can see them, but it's a 1.25 inch drop. So it makes the fitment a lot better. It really doesn't ride that rough as I thought it would, but it looks a lot better in my opinion. And let me see if I missed anything. I got, let's see, I tinted the brow, the windows, then all these are 5, 5, 15, 5. Future, I might put a like 35 on the windshield, but might be a ticket just waiting. I don't know. Interior, I don't have nothing crazy. I hated how this looked. It was just real bland. So I just got one of those carbon stick-ons. And I eventually plan changing out the radio. It's not bad, but I don't know. It's kind of, I want to be able to keep the AC though. That's kind of hard to find. And this is just a ricer mod, but it's awful dark driving. So I got these Amazon lights. They just kind of match with this light here, the ambient lighting. And I'll show you. Only has 36,000. And then I also just got this radar. I believe that was Walmart. It was about 90 bucks. And I believe that's all for the inside. Eventually I'm gonna get some those vanish plates. I don't have enough power to run, but I don't really like showing my license plate in videos, so I just got this little carbon stick-on sticker. I think it's the same as my emblems. It's what I used for my emblems. But yeah, we don't have It's nothing crazy. It's just a weekend car. So also forgot to mention the exhaust. I mentioned the headers, but it's got an X pipe. I just got that done recently, and I believe it's Outlaw, Flowmaster Outlaw exhaust. It also had that when I got it, but I'll give y'all a startup clip real quick. Revs, by the way, I promise. If they were, she'd love it anyway, but it has been running, so I'm not that hard on it. Get out of the way, Nick. So just disclaimer for that. It sounds pretty good for what it is. I might eventually get like a Corsa exhaust. I don't know. Corsas, seems like everybody has those. I don't know. I might swap up the exhaust in the future, but I'm pretty happy with it as of now. So next thing I do will probably be a cam swap. So, but I'll give y'all a few more revs here. If I can flip the camera. Sorry, I can't do a whole lot. My dog don't like it that well, but you better learn to like it. All right. So the final price of my 15-year-old muscle car comes out to $27,250. It's maybe a little more. I bought this completely stock. It's honestly pretty ugly when I bought it, but had low miles. Probably, I think it had one paint chip, and it was, let's see if I can find it. I don't know where it's at. It had one paint chip. The body was perfect. So it was convenient. I got a loan, and my bank was a block away. It's almost paid off. I only owe like $2,000, but in the future, I'm planning on camming it, and I don't plan on boosting it anytime soon. Everything's so expensive, but looking into probably something that equals out about a stage 3 cam soon. But yep, that wraps it up for my total build. It's been reliable. I've kind of beat on it more than I should for a low mileage Camaro, but you gotta enjoy it. So all right, thank y'all for watching. That's it.